What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we are back in American Truck Simulator, back in Alaska. Now, in the last video I said we're going to be driving a Mercedes again. No. Like, it was so underpowered, it was ridiculous. We have a 650 horsepower Kenworth that we're going to be taking and we're going to be hauling. Now, we're actually at Wainwright Scrapyard, and we're going to the oil field. Now the oil field is, if you've seen the previous video, which you should go back and watch it, you'll see that we passed the place where a truck was broke down on the side of the road. So we gotta try to make it beside there. But before we do, make sure you head over to ghostworkshop.com and get you a cool little tumbler, decal, shirt, everything like that. Make sure check out the ghostworkshop.com link in the description to get you some ghost merch. But anyways, check this bad boy out. This is pretty nice. 650 horsepower. Got like a wood grain dash display right now on it, so we did change it over a little bit. And check it out. Like, now y'all told me that I needed to have the windows and stuff to roll down. Check this out. Yeah, I love how when you actually roll them up or down, it actually does the sound in your headset. So it bothers me if I have one or two. So we're going to go ahead and roll them down so we can hear the motor. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and bring up my GPS. Y'all can't see it because the camera covers the GPS, but it makes it so you can see everything else because you couldn't see anyways but the GPS. But anyways, we got 105 miles. We are running the Eaton 10 speed. So we got first, and then of course we got our second set. Still haven't got my shifter or anything put on it yet, but eventually will. And then we got reverse high, and then of course 6. So let's go ahead and rock and roll. We got the heat going on in the truck. You know, we gotta be a little warm because it's cold out. Now on the way up here, there's a spot, it's really deep, but if you get over in the snow, it damages your truck, and we did a little damage to the truck, so we might actually stop by the garage and fix it. But this thing's got power. And we don't have the dual wheels in the back, we've got the large singles. Not too big of a fan, but it was something different. But on the way, every gear I would put it in, I could literally burn. I mean, it would sit there and just wah. So I don't know if we can do it now. We can. Yeah, we're actually spinning, so I don't know if that's good or not, but we're not going to go as fast as I came up. But I'll show you the spot. It's literally, if you get over too far or anything like that, it'll damage your truck. And we did, I think, like 11 or 12% damage because it was just so narrow. So probably stop by the garage, fix that, and then head on. But I love this steering wheel. I actually like to get a steering wheel like this for the simulator. I definitely want to get a different one. I want a trucking steering wheel, so definitely have to get that one. This was actually from like AutoZone, and I was like, hey, but you know, at least we can do some different steering wheels. For my shifter over here, we shouldn't have any problem. Yeah, it's one spin. We shouldn't have any problem of being too underpowered. We should have plenty of power for the hill. So when we gotta go up a hill, I'm gonna sit there and we're gonna spin all the way up it, but it'll be pegged. As you see, it is still a rough road. But we got to go through the town we started before, so we have a little bit, a good ways, but we're not going to the end of the road where we took the last one. I think it was like Chris and something, but we're actually going to the oil field this time. And we're actually a little bit lighter. We have, if I would pay attention, we have 3 times the amount of horsepower. And I think this loads like 11,000 pounds versus the 44,000. Burning them. anyways, versus the 44, so we're a whole lot powerful than anything, but right here is where it gets you. We'll have to go outside view, and we're actually going to have to take your time, because it'll damage your truck if you come through here too fast. And I got to get myself in the grooves. Well, I didn't want to get in first. I'm going to try to keep myself in the grooves. That is just some like extremely deep snow. As you see, I don't know why it does that for. Ugh. Daggone it. Hopefully I can back out of here. Well, daggone it just killed the truck completely. Alright, let me turn the wheel. This is going to be the hardest part that we're going to have to try and make it through, because it goes a good little bit, and I don't want to damage the truck where it's not drivable. See, I mean, this is the only part of the map I really don't care about. I love the deep snow, but it doesn't need to have collisions, because it literally is killing the truck, as you hear. And it's saying we have to service. So we'll definitely go to the service station, get the truck fixed, and then we'll continue our run. If you had a real high load or a wide load, you could make that. That's not the worst part. I'm waiting for the truck to actually turn off on us. Seems really nice though. I really like this like red and white. Yeah, up here it's like super narrow. You couldn't take a wide load. There's no way. So we're gonna go ahead and slow down a little bit. Because I don't want to mess it up. I know snow can be real hard, but this is kind of ridiculous. It says customer is wanting to load very soon. It doesn't account for we're literally in snow, like some deep snow. I guess we was going too fast. This is where it gets kind of sketch. I mean, look at that. I just don't want to start spinning like that. Now through here I would understand, but the other snow, it shouldn't be that deep or anything like that. I mean, like it shouldn't hurt the truck that bad. So gonna hold it to the floor. Let it burn it. Let it mess it up. We gotta get to the garage anyways. Might as well let it bounce. Rolling. Best part about this. Oh yeah! We are bouncing off the ground, so we need to take it a little bit easier. I feel like I should have some hot cocoa or like coffee driving the truck in like Alaska, basically. It will fishtail. This truck's fun when you don't have a big load or a load at all on it. I'm trying to drive between the potholes. That was why I was going to the other truck to work real good. We're going to run over to this garage, get the truck fixed, and haul it that way. And we got to go across the ice right too, so we're going to haul it across that so we don't fall in. Alright, well, we are good to go. Still a little outside drive of this. Oh, stop right there. That's all I need to do is hit a car. Alright, well, that should be good. There we go. I think we're good on fuel. We'll get ready to take a left up here, and basically we're going the same road we're going, but a little bit different road. And if that truck's still there, it's going to be a challenge. Go. I'm going to fly over this ice road, but I don't want to grab it and it just completely throws us everywhere. Oh yeah, we're going. We're making it now. Road again. You gotta watch because that back end will jump up and down, and I don't want to damage the load. Somebody done hit their little pylon there. Come on! Alright. This is what we gotta watch out for. Because you can fall into this, and don't want to fall in. I think if we stay to this side, we'll be okay. And this side. Where boy, it's gonna be a bump. Alright, we're coming out of it. I don't want to get stuck. We made it. May have no problemo. Get the heat going on in here. You know we gotta have the heat. Oh, well, we are like bouncing the crap out of this truck. It's like I don't know how fast or hard I really want to take it. We got 63 miles and an hour and 25 left. It's 309. I at least want to get there before dark so we can kind of, you know, just stay there for overnight because we have a sleeper. But we've got some hills we've got to go up. I know we got the power to do it. The other truck, it's like every year you're going to have to be right because, you know, it's like we stay in second and third the most, but we've got power for days in this truck. So it's a little bit easier. Oh my God, what was that? Slow down. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Woo! If that didn't damage the load, I don't really know what did. I was coming. The butt was coming off the seal on that one. It was terrible. Oh, it was bad a little bit. So we don't want that. That's a no-go there. Alright, come on, baby. Spin with me. Spinning ain't winning, but it's sure is fun. It's like, I don't even know if I want to get to my next set because it's pretty bad. It's like I got the engine brake. We're not going fast enough to really have to use it. I can't wait to get my switch thing. $46 miles, so pretty good. Like this, just cruising. We got a little bit of area we can have from this. Beautiful little sunset. We're getting the sun. Oh, we're getting closer. I'm gonna stay to my left. Getting a nice little sunset, but it's only 4 o'clock though. I think some places in Alaska it stays daylight all year long at certain times of year. So, I mean, this is pretty cool. I really love that. You know, we are basically ice road trucking right now. It's fun. Something different with the road. I know you can put them on to make the roads look like they have snow, but this is the kind of mountains we need to be going up in when we're logging with this snow. Could you imagine bringing logs up in like a bad road like this? Like just a log truck or something? That'd be pretty cool. Be really cool. I wish they put like a big mountain you'd have to climb and everything. There are some spots here, but I won't like mountains that you have to be like, I don't even know if I want to make it up there. Alright, come on. Flapping my jaws and going slow. We got about 29 miles there, so that's not too bad. I kind of noticed her a little bit because we did drive on it, but I can't wait until we turn and try a different road because that's a whole new ball game. Alright, so this is that little bridge we gotta cross. It's like I can slow down a little bit because we got enough power to pull ourselves back up the hill. Could be a cutoff here soon. I'm looking at GPS, of course you can't see it, but let's see. We can kind of get there. We'll be turning off up here. And what I'm worried about, that other truck was there, so I think it's still there. So we're going to be making this turn. And it's still there. It's a short little turn. Uh-oh. Alright, we got it. I'm hoping we can make it. What did he do? Lose his load? Oh boy. This is close. Is he in there? I don't see him. there. Boy, when we hit that boost. Oh man. We got some more ice. Try to run about 20. The big areas like that right there to the right, that's what we gotta watch out for. Like this, you can fall through that. Oh man. We're going to the oil field, so trying to stay off the big sheets of ice because I really like this truck and I don't want to kill it. Oh, this is all this is. Yeah. We're making it very slowly, but I'll bounce it across here. We're only supposed to go 15, but I ain't going just 15 through there. Not for sure. Usually I don't have to, it usually tells me we're parked, but I guess I'm going to ask. We'll just park here for now. It's a pretty good little spot. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you push that subscribe button. This is Ghost, and I will see you in the next haul. Yeah, honk honk. What kind of weak crap is that?